This is Sleepwaker, Alias, another band that I've never heard of, suggested by a comment on one of my videos. I love these recommendations, guys. Appreciate it a lot. I'm always looking for new music, so keep them rolling. Some weird electronic stuff going on. I feel like this is going to be super heavy. Ooh. Is that the bass?
Alias.
Yes, that's my kind of riff. Oh yeah. Ooh. Are there two different vocal layers going on? Or is that just an effect? Okay. Going back to electronics. That's gotta be the bass. Whoa. That's different. Kind of subdued guitar on that part too. Okay. Still loving the guitar sound. Like, it's not a complicated riff right here, if you can even call that a riff. It's just like backing the vocals. But the tone is awesome. Thick, chunky, heavy. Ah. Back into the heavy. Yep. Little ghost noties going on there. Ooh. Dude, this part is awesome. That super chuggy, fast riff. Kind of some synth stuff going on in the background too, besides the electronic work. Unless that's just like a guitar. So it's very hard to hear, but there's a plucky doom 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 boom 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 in the background. I think that's a guitar. No idea what's going on in this video. Yeah, that had to be the guitar, because now they just isolated it here. What are we building to? I mean, it's gotta be a huge breakdown based on the way this song's going. I'm picturing like kind of a fast hi-hat with the, tremolo picking in the background, maybe? Yeah. Still going. What are we building to here? Uh-oh. Okay, the chorus. Little disappointed in that, I'm not gonna lie. I wanted more heavy. I'm just greedy though. They changed the riff up a little bit here, it sounds like. God, that sounds good. Yes. Some harmonics, a little bit. Some weird vocal effects going on there. Huh. Cool song. The heaviness I dig a lot. Some people will call it, generic. I'll probably even call it generic, but it sounds good and I enjoy it. So, fuck the haters. The choices with the guitar tone were awesome. Nothing crazy as far as the guitar work itself. There were some cool, I think there were some leads going on over top the chorus. Very far in the background, and then during that little bridge, they brought it out front and center. But beyond that, it was just straight, huge, chunky riffs, which they fit the music perfectly, just because they weren't trying to pull any punches. They were just going right at you for the majority of that song. And I couldn't hear a ton of bass except for at the very beginning, and I think they brought it back during one of the verses. Maybe it was both verses. I would have to go back and listen to it, but definitely didn't hear a whole lot of it during the chorus. Drum work was cool. some ghost note stuff going on during the chorus, I think, or some of those breakdowns. I love those breakdowns, or at least like the heavier parts of the song, where they have like a fast, crash. I think it was a crash, the fast crash going on, but the snare is, maybe, one, two, three, four, right there again, while that, the chaos is going on with the crash. So you could headbang to either one. You could do the slow headbang to the more or less so like the snare, hitting it on the beat and then on the off beat. And then you could also headbang to that, just the straight crash, the da 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 da. Either way, I mean, you saw me probably doing a little bit of both, but any bounciness that you can do kind of two different speeds to, I dig that a lot. It'd probably be a fun song live too, just because of that bounce factor. Thanks for the suggestion. Again, a band I've never heard of. I'll have to check out more of them, and keep them coming. Thanks, guys.